Hello, everyone, and welcome to the vlog. This is me in the Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson Airport, headed my way downtown, walking fast to my gate. I was really lucky here and able to get some of the St. Louis skyline, and yeah, it looks really pretty from here. Hey guys, I just got to my hotel. Woo. It's a Holiday Inn Express. Didn't need double bedding, but this was the best price. So yeah, it's a really nice room. So right now I'm gonna get settled in, and I think there's a mall near here because I'm hungry and I feel like that's gonna be the best place to find food. And also I'll get to meet up with Marissa after hanging out at the mall. So I'm gonna take a nap because I'm tired. But yeah, I'm gonna get settled in and I'll see you guys when I head over to the mall. Now, I will say that this mall was a blast from the past. Just the layout it reminded me of a lot of malls that I went to when I was in high school, but I did enjoy myself. It was like, I was able to find so many cute boutiques and not just like the main retailers, and I found the best stuff in the boutiques in here. So I had a lot of fun looking through stuff here. Let's pause real quick at those alligator looking black boots. Ugh, I do regret not getting those. I didn't know how much space I was going to have to send things home. I did end up buying like another suitcase later, but that's one of the only purchases I regret not getting while I was here. This was one of those boutiques I was telling you guys about that I felt that had so much promise, but I didn't get anything from here. I think as far as shoes goes, I've either seen that style for a while now, or I have that style, or it wasn't my style. So I just really didn't get anything shoe-wise here. And as far as clothing goes, it wasn't me. I didn't see me in any of it, although all of it was reasonably priced. And I don't know if I was able to try it on in store. I didn't remember seeing that. But yeah, nothing was really like, oh, I have to get it. And that's kind of my rule. And that, I don't even know what that is. Jesus. But yeah, I didn't find anything that screamed, yes, please buy me. And that's kind of my rule. If I feel like I don't, quote unquote, need it in my closet, I'll leave it on the rack. So I finally get to meet Marissa here, and I don't show her face right away, but we head over to Dollar Tree immediately because one of my big projects is to work on her beauty room. And as you can see, there was a lot to work on. And believe it or not, that was not all of it. She has, like I said, an Ulta in her room. That was not all of it, but yeah, that's how we got started. And here is just some of the finished product. I was able to use like plate organizers and like pencil drawers and stuff like that. And yeah, I like using what you think that you really shouldn't be using for makeup to store things. This is how you make Dollar Tree storage work for you. It works every time. So this was the complimentary breakfast that came with the hotel stay. I ate 90% of it. I wasn't with the eggs, but everything else was great. And this is me headed out to see the Ark. I'm pretty excited, and I had a great Uber driver who gave me all kinds of great tips.
They have all sorts of new restaurants opening up downtown.
Yeah, I was gonna eat lunch down here. When I tell you how beautiful this thing was, it literally took my breath away. It was almost ominous in a way, and being able to touch it and walk through it was an experience I wasn't expecting, and I had such a great time here, like way more interactive than I thought it was going to be. So here I'm walking to the nearest deli. It was about a mile away from the center of the park, so really just maybe half a mile or so in total if you were in the area. And that is the best meatball sandwich I've ever had. I had a really good meal here. So I just started kind of wandering downtown, not really knowing where I was going, and I stumbled across someone getting their wedding photos done. It was so pretty to see that. And of course, I found a beautiful luxury shop. It was affordable luxury. And yeah, I was passing it and I said, oh no, I'm definitely going in here. And I was not disappointed. If you guys look around, just look, it's piece after piece. And everything was, I would say, maybe $30 and up. And I still, like, it was completely worth it. Good weighted materials, crafted design. It wasn't like mass produced pieces, so if you get something from here, it's definitely a unique thing. And you can see I found that beautiful turquoise jacket shirt thing. I don't know what to call it, but I got that and I'm so happy with that purchase. So now we're at the next day where we are getting Marissa ready for her extravaganza. That's an inside joke. If you were there, you know. So yeah, I was just doing a very extravagant look. She told me, have at it. She trusts my artistic abilities and she just wanted graphic liners, so I made that happen.
I cannot. Like, it's so pretty.
Thank you.
Like, I love this, Tenaj. Like, and it goes so well with my costume, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, ooh, yeah, I cannot stop looking at my face. Like, I love that.
Yeah. Okay guys, this is the next day and my last day in St. Louis, and I promised Marissa I would take her out to brunch so she would get the full brunch experience, and we were with her other half, Josh, and when I tell you we had a good time, we had a good time. So I'm about to show you guys the city museum, and quite honestly, I don't know if this footage and everything I'm going to show you does it justice. This is the most interactive, like fever pitch pipe dream that an architect had while on mushrooms. I mean, just everything about it doesn't make sense, but it's such a cool experience. And I literally climbed and jumped and slid down slides that were built into other structures of the museum. None of it makes sense, but it's so cool. And you guys just gotta have to kind of watch to see what I'm talking about. It was so cool. So you guys see what I mean? Like how this just doesn't make sense. Like what is this? What am I walking on? Is it safe? It has to be safe because I'm here, right? But like none of this makes sense at all. And there were just things that you climbed in and on, and you didn't know how you're going to get to one part of it over another. There's no like mapping to anywhere. And here I'm gonna show you really quick. There's like this tunnel that I don't know why, but I decided to walk in it. Like in it. You see that I'm gonna show you? Yeah, I thought about doing that, and I was like, yeah, I can do that because I'm flexible and athletic, and yeah, I can do that. And so I went into this one, and I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna regret it halfway through. You'll see. You saw that stumble? That stumble was me regretting getting in and out and struggling. And poor Marissa, she followed behind me. I'm so sorry, Marissa. You shouldn't have followed me. It was such a struggle to get through that little tunnel. And it was rough, especially on my knees. I think it was just how the cross wiring worked. And I know to never do it again, and to only leave that to people who still have teen behind their age. The inside was just as interesting. There's just so many things to look at, and just artistically and structurally speaking, it's like you have to think of an entire world and then execute that world with, oversized crustaceans, having aquariums inside of statues. Just there's so many mechanical things that I as someone who likes to make things, I don't think I could see this far into making something. So I just had my breath taken all the time walking through this museum. We did go to the rooftop as well, where you see there's more giant slides and even a Ferris wheel, which we definitely got on, as you can tell.
See? We're literally on top of the city.
Yeah. And this beautiful piece is the last thing that was at the museum, and I was able to buy a chunk of it for a souvenir. And now I am on my way home to Atlanta. This is me headed towards my gate at the St. Louis airport. And I had a fantastic time, and I'll see you guys on the next one.